Hello guys, it's Super GT here. Welcome to my messages video. So in a recent one, I asked everyone to send me messages, and I'm going to go through them now and try and answer as many as I can. So let's go to the messages tab. Super GTI asks, "Are you on, buddy? Wanna race? Love your vids." Well, that's very nice to know. You on, buddy? As in online, I am technically now, but I'm not playing. A footsie asks, "In a battle, would it be better to back out or battle until it is over if you or I had open air?" Now, I'm going to be completely honest, I have no idea what you're trying to ask there, so I'm going to move on to the next one. Le Panda Man Can. "Hey Steve, I'm with you about Forza Online issues. Give us a shout next time you're racing. We can start a mini private league with respectful drivers. The real Forza community got to stick together. All the best, Isaac." So not actually a question, but yeah, thanks for sticking by me. But as for us starting a league, I'm quite happy with just doing the AOR league as it stands. Next question, messages. "Are you planning any subscriber lobbies?" Yes, there'll be more soon. I'd love to race against people who have also benefited from your videos. Keep up the good work. Thanks very much. Player 9932488075. "How do you send a request?" Now, you've asked me this quite a lot of times, and just a tip on asking things on the internet, it's probably quicker just to go on Google and find out the answer in about 5 seconds, but here's how you do it. Go to someone's profile, press more, view profile card, add a friend. There it is, very simple. Now, this guy sent me like 1,000 messages saying hi, 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 hi. How do you request again? Hi, 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 hi. Now, yeah, you could say I should just answer him, but I'm quite busy and I don't really have time to just answer hi. If you have a question, just ask it. And if I don't answer, it's probably because, again, I'm busy. I must say that. And you can find out a lot of the answers to these questions on Google very quickly. Or if you just looked for 5 seconds, you might have found it. Moving on to the next question by Bloomy. Question: "How do you learn the braking zone so well?" This could have its own video really. This is such a broad question, but the main thing is just remembering references on the side of the track, such as the braking zone markers or shadows, that kind of thing, and then from that you work from that. So if you have a faster car with better brakes, you can brake earlier. If your car has worse brakes, you just brake later than your reference that you normally use. So it's just a matter of remembering a lot of references around braking zones on every track. Crim60s asks, question 1, "Is there 5 Volvo in the AOR league?" No, there's only 4 of each car. So question 2, "Can we compare our lap times on Kota?" Yes, you can. Add me as a friend. You just saw how to add a friend just now. You can add me as a friend, then go on the leaderboards, then scroll across to the friends tab, and then you can compare times with me. And yes, anyone can add me as a friend, I don't mind. Silent Shots, "What's your favourite hypercar?" I'll probably have to say the Koenigsegg Agera. That's the one car I think I would definitely have, given a lot of money, of course. So yeah, probably the Koenigsegg, I'd say. Turbio, next one. "What do you think goes through the minds of these kids when racing in hoppers?" Probably nothing, to be honest. They probably don't have much going on in their heads. That's why they're so bad. But I think they take it too seriously. I think they think that winning gives them, some sort of credibility, which it really doesn't. It is only an online game after all. Lamau, "Also keep the dank videos." Yeah, I will try and do that for you. Dorian Kills It, "What's the best and worst thing about Pinnacle?" The best is that you're racing in the Pinnacle. You're racing the best drivers. Worst, maybe the fact that you still get some bad drivers in there. Perhaps some slow drivers who might get on pole position and then just slow the whole thing up, and it can destroy the races sometimes. You do get some slow people in there as well. GoAzex asks, "What is your dream car? Also love your videos." Thanks very much. What is your dream car? Probably the Nissan GTR, I'd say. Mish25B asks, "When will the next open lobby be?" I don't know. I don't really plan them that far ahead, so you just have to pay attention to the channel and then you'll know. Reactive for Viro asks, "When will you do R-Class racing?" Again, I'm not really sure. It's a class I haven't really touched upon that much. Maybe I could try very soon. When will you do another endurance race like Daytona? Again, I don't really plan these things. I sort of just do them as and when I feel like it. So you just have to listen out on the channel for the next one. Raging Monkey 88 asks, could you give me some tips for a noob who hasn't done any circuit racing since Forza 2? Any tips would be appreciated. I would say just focus on having a solid performance every race, try and avoid trouble, try and improve your lap times, try and finish closer to the leader each time. Those are my main tips. HCR Foxy asks, what made you want to start YouTube, and will you be doing any more open subscriber lobbies? Yes, I'll be doing more lobbies in the future. What made me want to start YouTube? The main thing is I thought there was a big gap in the market when I first started, which was about 5 years ago. I thought there wasn't many people out there who made good quality racing game videos. So I thought, seeing as I was having quite a lot of good races on Forza and Dirt back then, I thought I'd make a couple of videos and see how it went. Come on Mate asks, will you ever update that best cars to use for each track spreadsheet? Yes, as and when I use new cars. I haven't been using that many recently because I've been doing leagues, but when I do find new cars I will add them to that spreadsheet. Actually, some new questions here. What will you do for FH3? Now that is a very broad question. I don't know yet. I'll obviously be playing it. As for what's on it, I don't know what's on the game. I'll just work it out as and when I get the game. I can't say what's on the game, so I don't know what I'm going to do for it yet. Connor, are you playing Forza today? No. iSparko asks, do you have a car? Yes, I have an Abarth Punto Evo, which I can show you on the screen now. I love your videos, but are you ever going to do a face reveal? I'm not ever going to do one. I have done one before, about a year ago. Plus, if you really want to see my face, just look on my Instagram profile, which is in the description. What is your dream car? We answered that earlier, Nissan GTR. Captain Jack asks, hello there. Just seen your latest video, great driving from you. As always, what time do you normally online in UK time? Normally between 7 and midnight in the UK time, so 7 PM to 12 AM. Mr. iNexus, hi, I am really fan of yours. I'm from DK. Thank you very much. It's good to hear that I've got fans from all around the world. Zenarchus asks, hey there, I was wondering if I could hop on and do some online racing with you sometime. Yes, you can. You can add my profile and just join my lobby if you want, but you can't on the Thursday where I'm doing the AOR League. You will get kicked out, but other than that, yeah, you can join me if you want. Huge Sign 667 asks, thanks for proving that Forza YouTubers don't have to be terrible. Do you PC game too or just Forza? I have a PC and I play Fallout 4 is the other game I play a fair amount of, but that's about it. Just that and Forza mainly. I Wear the Vans asks, can you do a video on Forza 5? The answer to that is a big fat no. I don't like that game. I'm not going to go back to it. Mosschop72. Hi Steve, love your videos, thanks very much. Just watched your latest and have a question. Do you prefer a well-earned hard race for, let's say, 4th, or a clear victory by miles? That's actually a very good question. It depends what's riding on it. If it's a really important race, I'd obviously just rather win it. But if we're just talking about a typical Forza online race where it's just an online lobby, not much riding on it, I'd prefer a hard-earned race for 4th. That'd be good, as long as everyone is cooperating and not smashing into each other. Then yeah, I'll say a hard-earned race. Final question is from OSK Unique: is racing without traction control faster than with it? Now that is a very good question actually. The answer is this: in the slower classes, so from about E to about S, it is faster without traction control, but then once you go above that, you might want to start considering turning it on, and especially for the Lotus E23 X-rated car, you are definitely going to want to turn it on. So it depends on the class basically as to whether or not you do turn it on. I just said that was the last question, but this is going to be the last question. The Devil Z S30 asks, hey Super GT, I'd like to ask you if you will start up your own league in Dirt Rally. I don't even know if you can start up leagues in Dirt Rally, so I don't think so. I think I'm just going to go online and play it and see how it goes. So as for starting a league, probably not, but I probably will be playing against some of my subscribers in open lobbies at some point. I just got to say that I love your channel and content. Again, thanks very much, it's good to hear. So that's going to bring the close to this video. Thank you for everyone who sent in their questions. As you can see, I've got 1,000 followers now on the Xbox profile, so going pretty well. I hit 17,000 subs as well. And we've got Dirt Rally coming out, so another game coming to the channel, so that's good news for everyone. So let's see just how far this channel can get. Hopefully we can get to 20,000 soon enough, and continue from there. So thank you for all of my fans and supporters for constantly watching my videos. Thank you very much indeed, and I hope to see you in the next one. I hope to see you in the Dirt Rally videos. Thank you very much for watching, and I shall see you next time. Goodbye.